So now let's work around with eye shape controls and mouth shape controls inside of Toon Boom Harmony. So to work around with that, first of all, I'm going to grab an elliptical tool and then just draw it on a new layer. So I'm going to create a new drawing layer. I'm going to name it as face, just like that, and I'm going to press add. So once I do that, I'm going to go over here and click and drag it out just like this, and I'm going to fill it out with the color blue. So just fill it out just like that. So this is going to be our face. I'm going to add in a new layer over here, and I'm going to name it as my mouth. So I'm just going to go around. I'm going to go around to, let's say, a drawing, and I'm going to name it as mouth. So for the mouth, I'm going to have three shapes. That is, one is the closed state, medium open state, and a wide state. So I'm just going to go around onto my polyline tool right here, and on the mouth I'm just going to enable the light table option and then just start drawing the shape. So just go over here, click and drag right over here. So this is going to be my shape. Hold Alt, and this is it. So just like that, seems like I selected the blue color. I do not actually want blue color, so I'm just going to go around here. There you go. This is going to be my first mouth shape. So just like that, I'm going to select this, turn it into black. Let's go to the second option right over here, enable the onion skinning. I'm going to go around here, and this is going to be a bit of a white state. So I'm just going to click and drag right over here, click and drag it, and just going to click and drag it over here. So this is going to be a medium white, kind of like a state. So just select this out. Seems like I forgot to select black there again. I'm going to go around to the third frame. This is going to be black itself. So just click and click and hold it right over here. So this is going to be a bit open. So click and drag it, a bit of an open shape. Hold Alt and drag it around over here just like this. So this is going to be white just like that. So three mouth shape. I'm going to fill it out with colors as well. So white color right here, and white color right over here as well. So maybe black color over there, not the white. All right, there you go. Or this white will be easy for shape morphing and so forth. So just like this, I'm going to go over here. You can see that there's the three mouth shape. So now let's create the eyes, and to create the eyes, I'm going to press the plus icon right here, create a drawing, and rename it to eyes. So I'm going to have three shapes for eyes as well. So I'm going to grab the oval shape right here, drag one over here, drag one eye, just like that, and just copy this around, just like that. Control C, Control V, copy and paste it, and put it on to the right side over here, just like this. So these are going to be my eyes. So that's the first shape right here. So I'm going to go around to the second drawing, and you can see that the shape is still there. Just going to copy this out because the eye shape is going to remain the same. So I'm going to go around here and then press F5 right over here to actually increase the frame rate. The frame size, that is the visible area. I'm going to duplicate the drawing because these are going to be individual drawings. So duplicate the drawing right over here, and then go around here and duplicate the drawing right over there as well. So just like this, I'm going to draw the shape over here. So I'm going to go around and then grab in a polyline tool, and then just make it halfway close. So just like this, I'm going to go over here and then make it halfway close. So that is going to be my first eye shape right over here. I can just duplicate this out and then move it on to this side. So I'm just going to delete this out. You can see. So just going to press Control C, Control V, and drag it around over here. And onion skinning makes it easier for placement, as you can see. And then finally, I got the shape right over here. Doesn't matter because I just need to fill it up with black. So this is the closed eye state, and this is the open. So over here, I'm going to go around with the paint bucket tool. I'm going to go for white and color that out. For this one, I'm going to have white for this one, and on the top, this is going to be black. So seems like I haven't properly align this out so that it actually does not fill up that area. So I'm going to go around here. That only fills up that part, as you can see right over here. I'm just going to copy that out over here onto the right side. So just select this out, and going to press Control C, Control V, drag it around onto the right over here. So line it out well. So that's the closed state, and this is going to be the full closed state. So I'm going to go around to the paint bucket tool and fill up both of these just like that. So just like that, I got the eyes and everything else. So what I'm going to do now is turn off the onion skinning, turn off the lighting, and what I need to do now is make it animation ready. So I can just delete the drawings right here. It actually is not deleted, but it stays in the library. It actually stays in the library, and I can choose the mouth shape and eye shapes right over here. So to start animating, I need to actually group them out so that everything moves along with the face. And so for that option, I have two options. I can either use the peg or I can either use the Z-axis. So I'm just going to use peg in this section. So I'm going to go around to Windows. I'm going to go around to like toolbars, displays, and I'm going to say display all. So I'm going to add in peg because that's much more easier to work with. You don't have to work around with each of the Z-axis. So I'm just going to make it a child of all of these so that whenever I select peg and then whenever I animate, everything animates accordingly to the peg. So now in order to animate, what I need to do is I need to add a frame. So I'm going to go around and add a frames till 60, just like that. Over here till 60, I'm going to add a frames, press F5, and whenever I need a mouth shape change, I just need to change the slider right over here. So eyes I'm not going to worry about now, so I'm just going to go around with the mouths. So I'm just going to go around here. So this is the mouth shape. I'm just going to make it open. Just go around here, make it wide open, and just go around here, change the shape over here just like this, change the shape. Not the entire removal of the shape, but just like this. I'm going to go around, change the mouth shape. So the mouth has to be selected. You can choose the shape just like this. So how easy it is, as you can see right over here. So you can choose the shape over here, go around to any frame right over here, change the shape, and the animation of the mouth just happens. So just like that, I can play around, and you can see that there's the mouth shape change over here. So it looks much more interesting. So you don't need to draw out each and every frame for the mouth, just like that. So just over here, you can change out the mouth. You can do this, you can do this, and the mouth animation is done just like that. So just play this around and the mouth animation is done. Simply do the same for the eyes as well. But in case of the eyes, both of the eyes are animating at the same time. You can also individually animate the eyes, but for that you need to keep each of the eye in different layers. In my case, it is the same, so I'm not going to worry about those. So I'm just going to go over here and I'm just going to animate the blink. So on this frame, it is going to be this, so semi blink. On the next frame, it is going to be a full blink. Go back, and then over here it is going to go back onto the full open eyes, just like that. So blink right over here. And then in this section as well, so go with the semi-closed eyes, go around with the blink, and then for the next frame, full open. Similarly over here as well, full semi-blink, go around to the close and open that out over there. So there's the blink going on over there as well, just like that. So if I were to play this around, what will happen is that there's the blink as well, just like that. So blink animation is there as well. There's the mouth shape animation. And now you can move around the peg just like that. So move around to the left, maybe rotate it around a bit, and maybe move around to the right, and then rotate out a bit just like that. And there's the animation going on just like that. It looks very, very natural, as you can see. So you can go over here and play this around, and you can see that the animation happens along with the peg, just like that. And that is how you can animate out the mouth. Another thing you can do with the mouth is, and the eye is, you can use shape morph as well. And to do that, you can go to the mouth, you can right click over here, you can go to morphing and create morphing. So what that does is it actually creates the mouth open shape illusion, just like that, as you can see. So you can go over here and then enable create morphing. That is Alt M is the key. So Alt M right over here. So I'm going to add an Alt M to all of these. So just like that, Alt M, Alt M, Alt M, Alt M in each of the frames. And then what happens is that there's the sort of a shape morphing going on, which actually helps out. So there's no Control Z, no morph at the end. So no need for morph that there. So if I were to play this, you can see that that is how the shape actually gets morphed out and the animation is much more smoother. So if you are in for a much more smoother type of an animation, you can use shape morphing on even the eye blinks or mouth shape, just like that as well. So that is how you can create controls for eye blinks and mouth shapes inside of Toon Boom Harmony. So hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.